Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic will be deemed as very controversial to some, but with meat and potato sorcery, we don't duck and dodge certain topics, and this will be no exception. So today's topic is when you start dealing with demons, do they get involved when it comes to family disputes with a family member? This can be a mother, father, step parent, grandparent, or even a so-called aunt that functions in a matriarchal capacity. Do they get involved? Yes, they do. And I want to say this. A lot of times, even before you start dealing with magic or metaphysics or just trying to find your own way as an individual, this often can incur the wrath or displeasure of your family member. Like you don't know what you're doing and this is a mistake, and there will just be tensions overall. But these tensions usually begin when you are young. For some reason, you and your mom or you and your dad or step parent, you just don't click. And this is not to say that I'm encouraging you not to get along with people. Far be it from that. You should make and go beyond the call of duty to get along with people of your family. But for some reason, if it doesn't happen, this is what will take place. And I can tell you this firsthand. When you start dealing with particular spirits, not angels, I'm saying fairies or the jinn or demons, will they get involved? Yes, they will. I'm going to give you some key examples. Let's say that no matter what you do, this particular parent or whatever is just not satisfied. What's going to end up happening is that spirits, and I'm speaking on demons right now, they will get involved. What can happen? Their car can break down. Let's say they have a medical condition. So-called demons will have it to the point that every time y'all have a heated debate or just a flat-out argument, they're going to end up going to the hospital. They're not going to die, but they're going to end up going to the hospital. And that first time, you will look at it as a coincidence. There are no coincidences. I can tell you this because I used to be in disputes with a family member, and I don't name drop. That's really not me. But what ended up happening is every time we got into a really heated debate, they had to go to the hospital. Every single time. They already had a medical condition, but every single time they would have to go to the hospital. So one time became two times became three, and it started happening. So what I'm really trying to say is that to those who don't believe, you better be very careful who you messing with spiritually, because you may end up in a car accident. Someone may break into your house, or if you have a medical condition, you're going to end up going to urgent care or the hospital. So be very careful spiritually who you are messing with. And certain demons will come to the rescue. It doesn't have to be so much as Lucifer. It can be Ronoff. It can be King Paimon. It can be Astaroth. It can be Botas. It can be Beleth. But when you have demons on your team, they will send a flat out message to certain people that always want to pick and tell you about your life, hurt your manhood or your womanhood. They will come and send a message. Period. And I'm also going to offer this very quickly. When I had talked to Satan himself, Satan was like, there was a couple times I got you out of a situation. Flat out. He said, yeah, I got you out of a couple situations. And I want to make that very clear. So, will demons, when you're dealing with them, will they come to the rescue when there is a family beef or a confrontation? Absolutely. They've done it for me. And the further that you go in magic and you choose to work with demons, they won't kill the loved one, but they will send strong messages to them that you are really not the one that they should mess with. So, with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.